You had a nice tactical find in this game. Let's review. Strong players throughout history have played this move. Gary Kasparov, Magnus Carlsen, Bobby Fischer, and you. A classic reply to e4 that battles for the center. Good. Developing a piece and attacking a pawn in the center. Not a bad move, but it's better to defend with a knight because it develops a piece. You permitted the opponent to eventually win a pawn. Your opponent slipped up, but you didn't take advantage of it. They prevented you from being able to win material through a tactic. Your better option was to develop a knight and attack the center. That's not a mistake, but they did not find the best move here. Moving the same piece here doesn't add much value to your position in the opening. This move prepares for their bishop to join the action. You are threatening to tactically win a pawn. Their best option was to send a knight into the game. You get a chance to sacrifice a knight for a nice tactic. You found the right idea by sacrificing your knight. They exchanged pieces of equal value. Your best move was to recapture a piece. You allowed the opponent to play a stunning move, ignoring the threat on the rook. They've made a mistake and their rook is now lost. Their best option was to play a stunning move, ignoring the threat on the rook. This is the way to win a rook. A clear recapture. You captured that free rook. You are now able to move a knight to a more active position. Nice move. Your knight now controls more squares. They defended their pawn, which was under attack. You kicked the opposing bishop with a pawn, forcing it away. A correct move to get their bishop out of harm's way. For sure you had to move away from the threat. This move puts their pawn on a safer square. No surprise, you had to move your knight to safety. Their king steps away from the check by your knight. Good strategy to trade when ahead. A straightforward recapture. This prepares your bishop for development. This is a fair trade. Good recapture choice, bringing a new piece into the game. Defending their hanging pawn. You captured a free pawn. Their pawn attacks your bishop, kicking it out of its current position. Clearly, you don't want to leave your bishop in danger. They exchange pieces of equal value. You recapture the piece. Precise move from your opponent. Your rooks can work together now. I like their choice. You had a better option, but this is not bad. They played one of the best moves here. You dodged the check, moving your king out of harm's way. Decent move, but they had a better one. Your rook takes an open file, a good way to activate the rook. That's playable. Very good choice. Their rook fights for the open file. You are material up and simplifying the position is good for you. A clear recapture. Your rook eyes the open file, which helps control critical squares. They move their king out of the check from your rook. Good thinking. This move puts your bishop into a stronger, more active position. They made one of the top moves in this position. This is a fine move. I like their choice. With that move, you offer to trade pieces. This move left their knight hanging. You missed winning material, but you are still winning. This move puts their knight on a safer square. You captured that free pawn. They played one of the best moves here. Good job, that's what I would have played too. They made one of the top moves in this position. You want a pawn for free. I like their choice. That pawn was yours for the taking. They defended their pawn, which was under attack. This is a good time for you to get out of trouble. You get a chance to force eventual checkmate. You have a clear path to a forced checkmate. Just find the right moves. That was the only move. You're continuing down the road to checkmate. They are right on target. Always feels nice to win.